brings us
3
to
times the
historic
charm, they
Baltimore,
say.
Maryland, and M&T Bank
I'll play these
Stadium.
damn Ravens one more
It's all
time.
about divisional matchups on this final
Oh, my
day of the
God.
regular season, and
It's
we
been a
got
crazy
compelling
playoff
in
run.
store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers
We got to do what we got to
taking
do
on
out
the
here.
Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And some room to work.
Oh, that's
the Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. So nothing doing there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face.
Wow.
He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson. A short throw.
Nice.
By Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. But they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Nice effort defensively there from Cole Holcomb.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. And he was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Harris. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Off play action. Pickett. That's caught. Allen Robinson. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Pickett sets up play action. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer call is accepted, and this officiating crew not making very many friends here with this crowd.
Yeah, we all know that everyone accused the officials of kind of playing to the home team, but not in this case. They're just trying to administer the game the way it's supposed to be. That drew the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown. Dobbins hit and he fumbles.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
These two teams all tied after one.
Woo. It's a rough game. A lot of fucking concentration. I hate playing against the Ravens. You know, stat-wise, they do their thing. You just gotta come out here and play their game. That's all.
Third down at 6. Here's Jackson. That's it.
Come on! What?
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of giving
They put that shit on me, boy. I was gonna have a whole attitude.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Now it's Peterson. It'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with Harris. Trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuck in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking to throw, Pickett.
Ooh, this nigga is good at that. I won't do that no more.
Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up third down.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Got it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked
You asked for that. You asked for that.
And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 6 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. After the turnover to come out from him.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's 2nd and 7. Mitchell now off the option. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's on and popping now. It is on and popping.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense, when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blocks.
Now you're on that real shit. Oh, shit.
And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. Jackson now.
Thank you.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Go down.
Steeler Steelers are going to have it here just past the 25. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
You sure can't.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now they'll work from the 29 on second and 6. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Pickett back to throw. That swung out wide to Harris. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Pickett now on first down.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta fucking catch this shit.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there. It's second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. On second down, this is Harris. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Pickett to throw on first down.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here is 3rd down and 4. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Denzel Mims as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Ravens 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers. Here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power.
Yeah, they got the broadcast up,
man. 3 yards, second down coming up.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more.
That's what I'm talking about. Smack that goddamn like button and subscribe, baby. Come on, be out here with your boy now. You are.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Oh.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Room here to run. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 91 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth, 40 yards. And the Steelers go up by 2 touchdowns.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Ravens 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Coming out.
Duvernay
Coming out.
Going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Flowers going to go in motion right.
13.
Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll be stopped at the 28.
my fault.
Play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
That's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And Dobbins is going to pick up a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he takes it past the 45.
Really, y'all? Y'all had the whole fucking middle open.
The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. It's Dobbins on the out route, bringing it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be taken down.
Roughing the passer. Ain't that a bitch?
Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
Oh, my God.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
All right, okay. Okay, nigga hit me with the old.
Patrick Ricard, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And nothing but green.
Ooh, boy, you lucky.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run again with Harris. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 46, here's a second down and 4. Here's a give up the middle. It's Gordon. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Now a give, running left is Harris.
Fuck! Somebody was holding.
Into the end zone. Now,
Fuck!
we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
This could be it. This could be the turning point.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 119 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And the Steelers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On third down, here's Harris. Pushes him aside at the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Come on, baby!
I think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Playing my game.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Harris.
What?
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. Again, it's Harris. But he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he won't get to the line of scrimmage as they push him back to the 2. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's interesting where we are in the game now. The analytics folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score game. But you have to wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Oh, he coming out.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
He should have dropped that blitz.
He's got a man complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and Baltimore first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball...
Woo! Let's go, Steelers!
Well, down 2 scores in the fourth quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Right.
Turn to Harris to begin the drive. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be giving a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. This is Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he gets it.
We'll take that. 37 seconds.
To the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Why you didn't catch
It's
it?
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation.
Well, we didn't need to catch
Here in the final
We didn't
minute.
need to catch it.
Down 2 scores.
He was doing
You
right.
know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Fuck this nigga. I don't care if I got a... What's up, my brother? Good game, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all came out here and gave us a battle. Fucking battle cry up in this bitch.
Harris running straight ahead to about the 26 here. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire
This ain't really no
game.
loss for him.
While they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But
Woo!
This game's over.
Look,
So
we had to play a strategic football here.
And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that.
And it paid off, y'all. It paid off. We're going to the playoffs. And we got to see funky ass D-Dog.
That tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Ooh, 57%.
And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Oh,
so
yes. We got that motherfucker. We intercepted that nigga Lamar 2 times. 2 times. 2 times.
Exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they lose a tough one here to close out the regular season as they finish at 12-5.
My goodness.
And now they'll have to see how the final playoff picture will all shake out.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Oh, yes.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Oh, bringing my boy up at the end really helped us there, y'all. It is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Gonna finish it out. Then, guess we gotta advance to the playoffs. Okay. 15 first down, 250 on the offensive yards. Look, I didn't even go for much, as I knew it might be a difficult job for us. So we had to do what we had to do. Okay, upgrade. Mm, mm. Mm-hmm. You hear how quiet it is over there in Ravenland? Oh, he had to call. He didn't want to stress himself on the phone with us. He didn't want to be in the party with us and stress himself. He had to call Poodle on the phone. That's so fucked up. I ain't heard shit. Oh, I ain't hear you. Good game, bro. Good damn game, man. Y'all played y'all heart out there, man. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. I had to start taking away that motherfucking RPOs you was hitting me with. The motherfucking RPOs ain't no joke. Let's discuss. Well, looks like they know how we felt the first time around. I don't think there was any way we were going to let them beat us twice. That's right, baby. I don't know. We got to see them other boys next week. All right. You say what? Do what you gotta do, mate. Now we gotta get in front of the press real quick, man. Oh, I thought we was doing the press. Uh-oh. Oh shit, we took away that morale from the old Ravens just a little bit. Just a little bit. They was probably on their eye horse over there. Oh, we got an injury. I already know who it is, Mims. Mims is on the board too with the rest of the guys. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching the game. I'm gonna go ahead and advance the lead. Y'all know y'all got to see the game against me and D-Dog. It's gonna be a game, all right? But yeah, we gonna come out and do what we gotta do. And if where that motherfucker at? Gotta turn off these injuries. Nobody on my ass, but their team got fucked up. But till the next one, y'all.